So it's our podcast where we talk about things having to do with creatures with paws.
That's right. That's right, we do.
And in some cases, talons. And maybe even turtle feet. You never know. But let's talk this morning about what's going on with the Indiana County Humane Society, because there's always something interesting and always something fun, it turns out.
There is. That's true. And we're going to start off today with a little public service announcement. Mm-hmm. We have this superstorm coming this weekend, super snowstorm, we'll say. I don't think it has an official name yet.
I named it already, Superstorm Finegan.
Okay. Well, I can't really take the credit for it, but thank you. So the superstorm is coming, and we, not just with the storm, but we sure have had a lot of dicey weather recently, and we need to keep be mindful of cold weather, pet safety when we're experiencing this kind of weather. So it's just real important. The bottom line is bring your pets inside. If you can't do that, please be mindful of them when they are outside. Of course, our pets need to go outside to go to the restroom and such, but have them outside just for the minimal amount of time. If it's difficult for you to be outside, it's difficult for them to be outside. Yeah. So short trips outside, make sure that their fur is dried when they come inside. Keep them warm with coats or sweaters. We have bunches of them available for purchase at the shelter. Great prices in our Martin's merchandise corner of our front office. Check for salt in the paws. We need to be careful about that. If you are using salt, there are pet-friendly ice melters out there that you can use. And make sure that if they are outside, that they have adequate bedding. Do not use blankets. They get wet, they freeze. Use straw. Be sure that their water is not frozen. Give them extra food for extra energy, and just be mindful of what they are experiencing with these crazy temperatures and the snow. And the bottom line is, if you can do it, just bring them inside.
There you go. -6 tomorrow night.
That's crazy. I can't even wrap my head around it.
Yeah, that's the air temperature. Wind chills can make it even worse.
Yeah.
So you have to be really, really mindful of those animals who are going to be outdoors. Some do remain outdoors, so you have to take extra measures for them.
Yeah.
It's actually state law.
It is state law. That's the truth. And so it's just common sense. I mean, really, when it comes down to it. And again, I know with our pets that we have, we need to let them out to go potty, and that's A-okay. Just be ready to get them back in as soon as possible.
All right. So we want to highlight as well the fact that there are animals available for adoption at the Indiana County Humane Society, and every animal has its own sweetness about it, its own life, its own personality and character. And you were telling me through an email about Rousseau.
Yes.
Tell me about Rousseau.
Okay, so this is Rousseau. I'll show our Facebook family out there.
There you go.
Rousseau is a beautiful dog. He's a pit bull terrier mix, and he came to us through a rescue. It was a hoarding situation. There were 19 other dogs in the house. And so we have been working with Rousseau. He had heartworm. So that's a long process and a very expensive process. But he is heartworm free now, and now he's available for adoption. And he's a great dog. He loves our staff and volunteers. He's so playful. This was the first time he had ever had his pet portrait taken.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just all smiles. So he is available for adoption, along with many other dogs and cats. And might I also mention 2 guinea pigs.
2 guineas.
Yeah. And you can go online and see all our adoptable animals on our website. You can also fill out our adoption application from our website, or you can come in and do that at the shelter. We've had lots of great adoptions in the last month, and we're just excited to continue to get these animals out into their wonderful forever homes.
Yeah, absolutely. And so folks who want to add to their family in a very special way, that's a good thing for them to do.
Yes.
Check them out online, then go visit with them and get to know them a little bit and find out if maybe that's the dog or cat for you.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bingo news.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so we have some pretty big bingo news. Because of super snowstorm
Finegan.
Okay. This Sunday, the super snowstorm this Sunday, we have decided to cancel bingo out of concern for our players and our volunteers' safety. So there will be no regularly scheduled Sunday bingo that we usually have at the Elks this Sunday. But I will say we do have our super bingo
Oh, that's coming up.
and that is going to be on February 15th. Over $5,000 in prizes, and tickets are on sale now for Super Bingo. They're $45 ahead of the Super Bingo game. You can get them at the shelter, and you can also get them each Sunday at our regular Sunday bingo games, but not this Sunday because we did cancel because of the snow. Anyway, Super Bingo is on Sunday, February 15th. We have that game earlier. Doors open at noon. The game starts at 1:15. And again, over $5,000 in prizes. And we have 50-50. We have a basket raffle. I mean, it's just tons of fun.
Yeah.
And if you buy your ticket ahead of time for $45, you are also eligible for three $100 prizes during the game and a very special door prize. But I can't tell you what that is.
It's not Russo, is it?
No,
Okay.
it isn't.
Okay. All right. So so that's on Sunday the 15th, but the Sunday before that, Super Bowl Sunday the 8th.
That's right. We have decided to have our game a little earlier on Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll be opening our doors at 1 and game will start at 2. You'll be home well enough time to watch the Super Bowl, should you decide to do that for the game, the commercials, the halftime show, whatever your pleasure. And so that's our regular game. So February 8th, that Sunday, we're just going to start it a little bit earlier. And again, doors open at 1, game starts at 2. And
You know what you ought to do on that?
what?
This is just my suggestion. Since you are the Humane Society
Yeah.
and it is Super Bowl Sunday,
Okay.
they'll be running Puppy Bowl on TV. So you ought to be running Puppy Bowl for people to watch while they're doing Super Bingo.
You are so right. We'll see if we can incorporate that. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Puppy Bowl, get it?
Yeah, I know. That's really great. We have, and 2 puppies from Pittsburgh, from our friends at Animal Friends down in Pittsburgh, are in the Puppy Bowl this year.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Franco and Swanee, maybe?
I don't know what their names are. Probably, yes.
All right. So that's news for you for Super Bowl Sunday, February the 8th. The doors will open at 1 o'clock. The games will start at 2.
Exactly.
All right. So bingo is just one of the many ways in which the Humane Society raises funds to keep their operations going at the shelter and with their mission work that they do. You also have your spring gun bash coming up.
We sure do. Yeah, we're really kicking it into high gear for our fundraising this year. And our spring gun bash is on March 14th at the Altman Fire Hall. Tickets are available now for purchase. It is a fantastic lineup of guns. You can purchase tickets for $25 at the shelter, at Nick's Bullseye Firearms, and at our friends down at White's Variety.
So that is coming up, and we'll talk more about that as that gets a little closer to coming. That is in March.
Yes.
This Saturday, are you going to be at Rural King?
I'm going to be at Rural King.
What are you doing there?
Well, they reached out to us to be part of their Paws in the Park Day. It's this Saturday from 11 to 1. I will be there right up front at a table. We will be selling our Super Bingo tickets and selling our Spring Gun Bash tickets. We'll have pictures of all of our available adoptable dogs and some of our adoptable cats. We will have treats to give out, and we are going to be collecting donations for the shelter. Thanks to Rural King for doing this. They are having a big celebration of all things furry that day with giveaways and treats and samples. So it'll be a lot of fun. I know folks are probably going to be out and about getting their ice melt and their shovels all ready for the super snowstorm on Sunday. So stop by and see me. Bring a donation, buy a ticket to Super Bingo or the Spring Gun Bash. We'll be there.
People just
1.
like to get out and look at the displays at the stores anyway, because it's a nice wide open store.
Oh,
and then the kids, they like to gravitate back toward the chicks and the bunnies. And,
That's right.
and
And you can get
on.
your free popcorn right up front.
There you go.
And dogs on leashes are always welcome. So hope to see everybody out at Rural King. We appreciate them doing this with us and are looking forward to the donation drive.
Yeah. Okay, so a couple of minutes left here with Beth Finegan from the Indiana County Humane Society. On the website, of course, you always find the raffles. What you got there this month?
Okay, so right now we have a really cool bird feeder package up. We also have a adornment tattoo and piercings right down the road here, a gift certificate for them package. And then we also have our 2025 Bronco Big Ben car from Mario Luther Ford available. This is a really cool raffle.
So it's a 2025 Ford Bronco
It is.
from Luther Ford in Homer City.
It is. It's a beautiful car. We are having so much fun with them. I hope people follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And if they do, they get to see these really great videos that we put up. But also Luther Ford has been making some really great videos all about the car, all about how the proceeds support the animals at the shelter. And this raffle's really cool because there are actually going to be three winners. So
Three winners of one car.
no, one person's going to win the car.
Okay.
And then two other people will each win $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So really great. So you
Yeah.
can check them out on our website.
So how do you go about winning this raffle?
You can look on our website and that'll show you where to get tickets and we can go from there.
Beautiful.
I know. It's a good way for us to raise money for the shelter. And of course, at the end of the day, it's always about the animals. I'm going to circle back and mention again to please everyone, be mindful of your animals always, but certainly as we're facing this cold weather, low temperatures, snow, the super snow, just take good care of them. And we take good care of all our animals at the shelter and wish the best for our community's animals as well.
Yeah. By the way, with the Bronco, whoever wins it, Humane Society picks up the sales tax, the title, and the plate fees too.
Oh yeah, everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you're coming in and leaving with a car.
That's right. That's exactly what you're doing.
What the?
We give you the keys.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Beth, thanks so much for coming in and visiting with us today, and I appreciate it very much.
Well, thank you so much. I enjoy our podcasts.
Yeah. No bingo this week at the Elks.
That's right. No Sunday bingo this Sunday.
And take care of the pets.
Yes, as always. Thank you.
It's Indiana in the Morning. It's WCCS 101.1 FM. AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Just about 25 minutes after 9 o'clock, it is a Thursday morning. Coming up, Westwood One Sports, and then Matt with us from the WCCS newsroom. We'll look at sports ourselves from the WCCS Sports Desk, and on the way as well, the Conservative Energy Network in our next half hour. Right now, Westwood One Sports brought to you by S&T Bank, People Forward Banking.
Hello again, it's me, Garrett Greek, your local mortgage banker at S&T Bank, wishing you the best as we begin 2026. Does the new year also mean a new home? If a fresh beginning is on the horizon, we're ready to welcome you into